Tenet is a new film by director Christopher Nolan, predominantly in the spy genre, though also featuring elements of science fiction. The film was delayed 3 times because of COVID-19, but finally released about a week ago. It centers around a CIA agent known only as the protagonist and his partner attempting to avert a coming world war. The film received generally positive reviews, lamenting it as a work of high technicality and spectacle, though there were also a number of critics who claimed that it lacked a human aspect or that the plot was too convoluted, to which some have responded, "I beg your fucking pardon, were we watching the same movie in an age of recycled live-action cash grab redos of beloved animation classics and derivative paint-by-numbers CGI bullshit? We finally get something original and high concept, and you're annoyed the plot's a bit too complicated or the main character didn't do enough hugging. More original cinema," we kept yelling. No one takes any creative risks in Hollywood anymore. Then Chris Nolan works his ass off to deliver a much-needed miraculous new take on a done-to-death trope like time travel, and even that isn't enough. What do you want? When will it be enough? Reverse fucking entropy, done properly, where physicists were actually consulted about scientific coherency, where for once someone actually bothered to find out if the sci-fi elements made sense outside of a drug-addled, creatively burned out screenwriter's mind, and for once didn't insult the intelligence of the audience by dumbing everything down to long-winded bullshit explanations so we can have our hands held. $200 million on a unique sci-fi that actually had a point for once, that actually took a creative risk. Yes, the sound design was weird, and yeah, the film couldn't make up its mind if it was a fixed or changeable timeline, and to be honest, the first 30 minutes were a bit unnecessary and weirdly paced, but conceptually, ultimately, this is what we asked for. Be unique, do something original. Okay, here you go. No, not that unique and original, the other one, because we can only process movies that reference popular culture every 10 seconds, or stop every 5 seconds to check we're following along. My god, that first fight in the corridor of the storage building, or the motorway sequence, or the insane climax towards the end. I'm gonna go watch it for the 3rd time, and the 4th, and the 5th. I'm gonna see it so many times I reverse the entropy of my balls, so it just counteracts every milquetoast vandalizing review of a great man's work. 2 out of 4 stars, New York Post, eat my ass. What do they want? Do they even know anymore? First they laid into Jojo Rabbit, now this. You anti-artists, knowing the price of everything and the value of nothing. One day, some genius will crack interstellar travel, and all these bastards will be sat around going, well, these instantaneous journeys between the stars are pretty cool, but the complimentary coffee on board was a bit bitter, so it's a 2 out of 10 from me, Mike. Forgive them, Christopher, for they know not what they do. You niddy-noddy fop-doodles, you rumbumptuous sting-bums, you petty-fogging Tammany Hall hucksters, you'll be the death of art. Anyway, it's a pretty good movie. Go and see it if you want.